Hey guys, Luke Scheckman here, Team Exos, bringing you another 5-minute mindset piece. Today, what we're going to talk about is creating healthy, sustainable habits. Basically, all of us, regardless of, the job we have or the lifestyle that we're living, like to think that we want to add healthy lifestyle changes to our everyday living, to our lives, to the lives of those we love, to the lives of those we care about. Yeah, all of the above. To do this, it takes creating healthy habits. Now, I don't know about you, but I certainly am a creature of habit. Luckily, most of them are healthy. But regardless, once they are ingrained into your daily grind, into your soul, for better or for worse, they're hard to break. So what I want to do today is talk about, how do we create healthy ones? How do we stick to it? How do we make these healthy habits sustainable? How can we do this efficiently? Now, first off, like most of the things we do, we really have to think about it. What changes do we want to make? And this is the portion, this is the part where you can, really go nuts. Still be reasonable, no matter what. Small attainable goals are what keep us positive through life. But if you're brainstorming, take out your trusty notebook, start writing down some changes that you would like to make. List them all out. Now, that is where the spontaneity and the free-for-all will end, because what I want you to do after this is take one of those changes, just one. And if I were you, I would choose one that either makes you very excited, it's something that you can't wait to do, or it's something very easy. Start small. As I said, small attainable goals really lead you on the correct path of positivity. Okay? So you're listing all of these out, and it's funny, the one that comes to mind with me, which was an easy one, but it's been very important and has become, the first thing I do in the morning is make sure that you wake up and drink a full glass of water. Start the day hydrated. And, the longer you go without doing that, the less likely you are to sit down and say, okay, here's where we're starting. Hydration. Big glass of water. Wake up, do it. Yeah, that's my own personal habit. That's one that I was successful with. But okay, so backtracking just a second. So you are going to go through your list, figure out either the one that excites you the most or the one that feels the most attainable, okay? You're going to make your chart in your trusty notebook. Put that first habit that you want to obtain on the list, okay? Then I want you to mark out 2 full weeks of spaces, okay? So that's your 14 days. That is the amount of time that you are going to work on that habit. Each day, you wake up, you do it. Even if it's something that takes place later on in the day, obviously your focus goes into the afternoon or whatever it is. And at the end of the day, after that's done, give yourself a little tick mark. Be amazed at how satisfying this is. We're all adults, but that little tick mark is like that little smiley face that keeps you going. And it really, it allows you to know that you are doing a good job and that you're on the right path. Okay? So, all 14 days, if for some reason you skip one, if it's 13 days, if you start to skip 2 or 3, I would kind of reassess what you're doing wrong. How come that simple habit, especially the first one, or the most exciting one to you, how come that's not sticking? And then we got to reset, okay? But what you are looking for is 14 days of that one consistent habit. After 2 weeks, that should be part of your life. You do something every single day for 2 weeks, make sure it's a positive thing, every single day for 2 weeks, that has become a consistent habit. And that has become a building block that is going to lead you to healthy life changes, healthy life choices, and just goals in general. So, okay, 2 weeks, waking up, drinking my large glass of water, starting the day hydrated, bang, it's done. It's in my pocket. Go back to your list. take a look. What's the next thing that you want to tackle? It can be attached to that one that you've already accomplished. It doesn't have to be. What is the next habit that you want in your life that is going to lead you to a place of positivity? And then guess what? It goes on the list. It gets 14 spaces. You start off day one, start giving yourself those smiley faces. At the end, you should have a full list of positive habits, things that you've wanted for a long time, and that you now have. And just keep building on. That list never has to end. All right, guys, thank you, and I'll see you later.